In my school, if you find a master's student, it means that they have a GA position. The Selwyn, you teach. And I started teaching. In my school, if you hear like, if you get a C, you are out. Like, don't pay your tuition again. Like, you're on your own. You pay your tuition, monthly stipend, you take care of yourself, basically. Flimsy excuses, you know, like my dog died and I need to bury the dog. Like, my mother is this, oh Charlie, like flimsy excuses and all that. And when your student is not in class, your lecturer will tell you that, please find out. Charlie, Dinechi, find out. Oh, why are you not in class? Oh, what is happening to you? You need to find out. They are part of your flock. Okay, so I'm Selwyn once again. See you. Bye bye. Hello. I'm Selwyn and I'm a master's student here at Minnesota State University. It's been a minute, it's been long, and I know you guys have been, longing to hear my voice and to give you guys, loads of information about, your study abroad journey. I'll say by this time, you should be applying. I think some people will have their admissions and all that, will gain admission. Some people are also trying to figure out how to go about the process and all that. I would say, yeah, keep on pushing, because we're all yearning for this. We're all in the same, soup. And gradually, we had a chance to be here. I'm also from Ghana. I tried my best. I did it on my own, by myself, no agent. Maybe you could use an agent, that's fine. But all I'm saying is, in everything that you do, make sure that all the process that you are doing is very legal, okay? So that you not be found wanting when you come here. It's a nice place. There are opportunities. You can find them. Yes, kudos to you. But today, yeah, I think I hinted on the GA, opportunities. With my school, when you're a master's student in my school, Minnesota State University, Mankato, mostly when all of the master's students that I know from different departments, they all have, these GA opportunities. Graduate Assistantship, yeah, they all have it. So I've realized that in my school, if you find a master's student, it means that they have a GA position. The GA could be in terms of research, assistantship, you teach, and all that. So that's what I've seen about my school. So if you are not getting that GA position, my school will not take you. So I think it's the best. Other schools will take you. You gain admission, but you are not eligible for the GA position. Yeah. And another thing about my school, Minnesota State University, is that the tuition is very low as compared to other schools where I see $35,000, $50,000 and all that. I know there are different departments, then they vary. On an average, you could be paying like 8,000, 5,000, So I think if you need a school, Minnesota State University, make sure you go to the website, take your time, and digest all the information there. Okay. So the basic thing that I'll tell you about the GA opportunities is that make sure that you know what you're about to do. Make sure that if you're applying for the GA position, you know the course very well. Some people or some departments will tell you that, or will ask you questions about the course. And if they feel that no, you don't know the course pretty well, they will never take you. because if they need a teacher to teach, these students and all that, and you can't do it, it will be a big problem. So they always look out for people who are in the field already, and they give them admission and other geo opportunities. So I think you need to look at that when you're applying. Even if you have an idea, some departments will go like, okay, you could be a research assistant, so there's no need for you to have all the knowledge about the course, so they can take you in. Okay, so I know some people who are like, no, I can't come and teach. I don't know how to teach. And nobody is ready to teach you. Nobody is ready to teach you how to teach. I don't know, for lack of a better expression, let me just use that, because when you come, like me, when I came, first year, I started teaching. The Selwyn, you teach. And I started teaching, And the first class that I had, we were about 30 students. And this semester I had like 35. Yep, 35 if I'm not mistaken. And you meet, all sorts of people, or people from different walks of life. In my department, for instance, people who take my course, acting for everyone, people who take my course, they are from different departments. So some people feel like, oh, okay, let me just take this course because it's just acting and it's not something that's difficult. But when they come in and I give them the syllabus, my rubrics and all that, they find out, okay, it involves a lot because you need to be in class, in person, and do a whole lot of things. That requires a lot, This semester was tough because the students that I had, some were not coming to class and all that. So this is what you will have. You have students that will not turn up to class. They'll give you stories. Flimsy excuses, Like my dog died and I need to bury the dog. Like my mother is Charlie, like flimsy excuses and all that. But it's all part of the process. And when your student is not in class, your lecturer will tell you that, please find out. Charlie, Dinechi, find out. Oh, why are you not in class? Oh, what is happening to you? You need to find out. They are part of your flock. So these are some of the things that go into it. It's a nice, experience. You know that you get to know that, okay, the education in Ghana is different from that of, education here. In Ghana, you have to say it, but yeah, Ghana like this, hardly would you see, or hardly would you get maybe a lecturer to say, a lecturer will tell you that, okay, this is like an open book quiz. It happens, but yeah, here it's like, yeah, everything is online. Some people, yeah, go to class and write their exams and all, but most of them are online. You sit in your room and do it, Oh no, sit in your room, you do it. It's just to test you and see if you're good, if you understood the whole assignment, if you understood the whole, um, um, class session and all that. So yeah, you need to know the GA position that you are coming in for. If it's a research, if it's a teaching, opportunity that you got, know it before you come, so that you don't come and disgrace yourself. And you have to also know that whilst doing the GA position, whilst fulfilling that, you have your books to also take care of, because you have your own class to also attend. Charlie, it's it's hard, but this is why I say each and every time, you're not the first person to come to grad school. No, there are other people who have been here. They've also made it, even though you hear people saying that grad school is difficult. They made it, so you can also make it. Charlie, just have that mindset. You can make it. So yeah, that's all that I'll say. So know the GA position that you're coming in for. Choose wisely so that you don't come here and disgrace yourself. Also know that with the GA positions, if you hit. In my school, if you hit like, if you get a C, you are out. Like, don't pay your tuition again. Like, you're on your own. You pay your tuition monthly stipend. You take care of yourself, basically. So these are some of the things that you should know, so that when you come to school or when you start, you know that okay, I should get A B. Yeah, you can do it, Charlie. So yeah, know all these things before you apply. Okay, all the best to you. I wish you the best of luck, and I would say that keep pushing. We all did the same. We are all here, and we are all striving for perfection. Okay, I'm so for you once again. See you. Bye bye.